Offdanet is a system for connecting from the teacher's computer to student bring your own devices. The only requirement is that they are able to join the Wi-Fi that is going to be operated from the teacher's computer. We're running it off the internet directly from the teacher's computer. So we're looking at material that the teacher has created and is wanting to share in the class to augment their teaching and their lesson. The buttons that we have are a good way of providing material for pre-prepared PowerPoints, readings and podcasts. What I want to look at the moment is the way of presenting material live from the teacher's computer to the device. It could be that they are wishing to share material from the screen or they're wanting to make some updates to material that they want to have available to the students during the lesson. So we're looking at effectively live text and live images. Let's look at live text first. Live text in this case is typing. Now here we have a web page and I can't type within a web page. Let's just get our devices working. Run Firefox on the tablet and we're going to run Chrome on the iPad. So we're going to go into the live text area and we find we've got the same material sitting in there. Let's go to our folder structure. Now we have the different buttons and we've looked in previous videos as to how we drag and drop material into these. What we're interested in at the moment is in the live text and the live graphic. We're working with the live text and we have a single page called refreshing text. So we're going to open up with Notepad and here is our material showing us what we've got in here. Now we can add in some new things in here. So we've got a break. Let's put in a new line and we'll put a break in after that as well, and let's save that. And once we save that we find that it's turned up in our pages. Now working with HTML is not a pleasant experience, so we'd really like another way of being able to update this material and getting it to the students without having to deal with Notepad and seeing that code as we're working. So the way we're going to do this, I'm going to open up a portable application. I've got portable applications here. Composer, this can be run off a USB, doesn't need to be installed on a computer. And I'm now going to go and find that file, recent files. I've got it sitting here. There it is there, and I can see I've got my new line. Now the nice thing about this, while I've still got my code and I can see it all in there, I'm working in much more of a familiar form for most people in that I can change the color of things, I can make them bigger and make them bold quite simply, and as soon as I press save I'll find that that material gets distributed to the different devices. Now we can zoom in a little bit so we can see these things as they come through. So the ability to update the work that you are doing is the feature that you might want to be using this for. So you can open up this page, you can have it running as a separate side, and as you're working, as long as you click save periodically, that material will turn up on the students' computers and they are able to access it. So this is a live typing, a live writing system. Now let's back out of here. We'll do the same on the tablets. And have a look at a live image. Now this is the same system. What we're looking at is taking an image and being able to edit that while the students are looking. So I come to my live graphic folder. Now in this case we're not going to be looking at an HTML file. We'll open that up and have a look, and we can see in here that what is actually happening is that we are using an image file, and this is the HTML code that is giving us that image file. This code up here is just that little back button. We have a refresh going on every 10 seconds for the work that we're doing with it. So we're not actually going to be editing this file, we're going to be editing this image1 file. So I'm just going to right click on that and edit that, and it depends on which computer you've got or which software that you've got available to you as to what's going to be opened by default. You can choose your own particular program, graphics program that you like to work with. I'm going to write some text up here first. Very simple. Let's just click on save, and you see it's turned up in my picture. It's on my iPad over here and it's on my tablet over here. In the same way that I could then come and choose a nice brush to work with and grab a color, and then I can be doing some silly work. And as soon as I hit save, that will then turn up or be distributed through the web page to the different devices. So this is a way of giving us an update to an image in the same way that we could update some text and provide it to the students. Of course, we've still got undo capabilities, so we can undo what we've done there, save that again, and then that will disappear from their pictures. So live text and live image, nice little feature that means that we can stream the material that we've got off our computer onto the mobile devices in our classroom.